everyone.
What's up guys, Unofficial MCU here. Hope you're all doing well, and in today's video we are going to be discussing the Avengers Doomsday trailer, a new report recently suggesting and possibly potentially revealing when Marvel Studios might plan to release it and when it very well may come out, as they are currently in the midst of its production and filming as of right now. The hype is quite rampant for this upcoming movie. It's exactly what we're going to be discussing in today's video. We of course are going to go ahead, we're going to hop right on into it, kind of break it all down for you guys with everything that we know and everything that we be anticipating right now. Before we do though, however, grab that subscribe button if you haven't already, as we're discussing all types of Marvel related news, leaks, rumors, theories, and breakdowns here on the channel. So if you guys are into any of that, go ahead and grab that subscribe button today. Also, be sure to hit that little notification bell right next to it to be notified for when we have new videos dropping here on the channel almost on the daily. There is a lot of Marvel news to keep up with. It's exactly why we're here, is to keep you guys updated with everything, not just that, but also break it down for you guys. As always, I really appreciate all of the support. Okay, so in this video we are going to be taking a quick read from the Direct's article. As an over-garnering source, I'll have their article linked in the description down below for you guys to check out there as well. Avengers Doomsday trailer report reveals when it might possibly potentially be coming out. As Avengers Doomsday is currently filming in the UK, and as that continues underway, a new report may indicate when fans might get a glimpse for the first teaser trailer of this movie, especially with some of the given footage that they already do have, of course, which is probably quite a bit, especially seeing as Tom Holland has already wrapped up his scenes in and for Avengers Doomsday there, and is currently working on Spider-Man 4 Brand New Day. They're definitely quite along the way, especially as it's releasing in under a year as well. You would hope that they'd be more than halfway through filming on Avengers Doomsday, because there's going to be quite a bit of post-production work to do as well. Avengers Doomsday release date is over a year away, but an industry insider has recently taken a hint at when fans might see the first footage for their next major MCU crossover film and Marvel Studios centric film. The fifth Avengers film is likely to be one of the biggest movies of next year, 2026, and is one of the two MCU releases in the next year, alongside Spider-Man 4 Brand New Day. Avengers Doomsday is in the middle of a lengthy production shoot in the UK, which isn't likely to wrap until later this year, but that hasn't stopped the speculation around the film's first trailer debut. Recently, the comic circus's Alex Perez had recently taken to suggest in an August Q&A that based on Marvel Studios' previous first teaser releases, the first Avengers Doomsday footage will likely be released somewhere between 4 and 5 months before its premiere. And with that in mind, the film's release set for December 18th of 2026 next year. This means that a trailer should be revealed around July of next year, 2026, with Perez hinting that it would likely be coinciding with something San Diego Comic-Con of 2026. I mean, the stars just align just like that. He says it in quote, "Based on previous Marvel Studios' first teaser trailer drops to release dates for movies, there's usually around 4.5 to 5 month gap there. So now if Marvel keeps the December 2026 date for Avengers Doomsday, that would place a teaser trailer dropping right around mid to late July 2026. Wonder what else happens in mid to late July." Is, of course, Comic-Con. Ending that quote right there. Marvel Studios skipped Comic-Con of this year, 2025, just due to a lack of new releases to promote. I highly disagree with that. There's been quite a plethora of Disney Plus projects and theatrical releases on the side of Marvel Studios. Let me know what you guys may think about that in the comments down below. I wish that they were there and that they did have more just reveals and things to do when it does come to promoting Marvel Studios and their projects, because, well, it's exciting. However, in 2026, the studio will have both Spider-Man Brand New Day to promote, as well as Avengers Doomsday to share with fans. So we're definitely in for it, guys. It's going to be amazing. An Avengers 5 teaser trailer at San Diego Comic-Con would keep with the traditions of past Avengers films as well. The first Avengers movies had debuted in teaser at SDCC, San Diego Comic-Con, all the way back, let me hold your hand while I say this, in 2010. Almost 2 years before its release, which of course is nowhere close to that, 4.5 to 5 month gap like we just discussed, but there's definitely a changing of times in that. Similar though, the first taste of Avengers Age of Ultron was screened for fans at SDCC in July of 2013, nearly 2 years before that had released, as similar to the first Avengers movie. Avengers Infinity War had continued this trend, premiering the first footage for fans at D23 and SDCC in 2013. which is crazy because that's technically 5 years before Avengers Infinity War came out, but even then that was like test footage and stuff that just didn't look very great, wasn't very put together, and probably evidently was scrapped for the movie at the end of the day. However, Avengers Endgame was an outlier, choosing to debut its first trailer online in December of 2018, rather than to do the convention rounds, because it was on much more of a timetable, and I think that's a very similar pull of what we're seeing, in comparison to Avengers Infinity War and Avengers Endgame. You're seeing that translate over to the next two Avengers movies, Avengers Doomsday and Avengers Secret Wars as well. It's just because of the timing. The MCU has gotten bigger, better, and just more amazing and beyond, and so much more. You're dealing with so many more characters. There's more, plot lines to cover as well. There's, in the integration of having the Disney Plus shows in there as well is something also to take into consideration. In addition, Marvel Studios chose SDCC in 2024 of last year to reveal the new Avengers 5 title, which had changed from the Kang Dynasty to Doomsday, also with the surprise casting of RDJ, Robert Downey Jr., as the one and only Victor Von Doom. The summer convention is a common home for Marvel Studios sneak peeks and announcements, and it seems logical that this trend would only continue with Avengers Doomsday. And if it isn't a teaser trailer at Comic-Con of next year, somewhere around July, then it's going to be before that, which is also, I think, all the more likely to do so. And maybe they, put out a teaser trailer somewhere before that, maybe in April of next year, let's say, because they, are done with filming and are along with post-production and everything like that, and save the actual trailer, the official trailer, not the teaser trailer, for SDCC, essentially. MCU veterans Joe and Anthony Russo are returning to direct Avengers Doomsday, which features over 25 confirmed MCU characters. It's going to be absolutely jam-packed, and Fantastic Four First Steps recently just releasing, having its post-credit scene set things up for that is also much more exciting. We'll continue to keep you guys covered with all of it here on the channel. Let me know what you guys are all thinking in the comments down below. Thanks so much for watching today's video. Of course, this has been Unofficial MCU. Let me know all of your thoughts and opinions in the comments down below. Different theories as well. I'm all ears. Let's discuss. I love to hear what you guys are all thinking. Leave a like on today's video, as it really does help out the channel. I really appreciate it. Stick around here on the channel, Unofficial MCU, by hitting that subscribe button and notification bell to be notified for when we have new videos dropping here on the channel, almost on the daily. There's a lot of Marvel news and craziness that has been going on. That's exactly why we're here, is to keep you guys all updated on all of it and explain it all. Also, check out our merch shop, linked in the description down below, or to the channel. Also use codes Team Iron Man or Team Cap in all caps, depending on what team you are a part of, to get 10% off of your order. I'll be updating and dropping new designs on a regular basis, so make sure you check it out. It can make a perfect gift for someone else or even for yourself. With whatever way you support the channel, I really deeply do appreciate it. Whether it's simply watching today's video or purchasing one of our products, thank you guys so much. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Have a great one. Remember, with great power comes great responsibility. Peace out.